wingspan is 7.5 to 8 feet long.
That's longer than my arms. Bald eagles are also predatory birds, and to catch the fish they eat, they use their long, sharp talons.
The female is bigger than the male. The female can be up to 14 pounds, and then the male can be up to 10 pounds.
The bald eagle is on the national emblem for the United States, and it was taken off the endangered list in 2007.
Thanks for flying.
See you soon.
Hi, and welcome to Crafts at the Ranch House. I'm Illyrian.
And I'm Paisley.
And today we are doing a craft of the eagle wingspan.
This right here is a red-shouldered hawk. These are its covert feathers, and this is its tertial feathers.
And then over here we have our flight feathers, which are your primaries and your secondaries.
The covert feathers and the tertial feathers are used to be quiet when hunting.
And we also have with us a barred owl wing, which also has your coverts, your tertials, your primaries, and secondaries. And now we are going to assemble our model of the bald eagle wingspan.
These right here are covert feathers.
And we also are starting to cut out our primaries and secondaries.
Alrighty, now we're going to put together our eagle's wingspan. First, we're going to start by measuring it out.
That's going to be 6 feet or 2 yards long, which looks like it's the size of our table. So the next step is going to be laying out the paper for your eagle model. Once you have your paper laid out, next we already cut out a body, and our eagle is very well fed here.
First, we will lay down our tertial feathers.
And our tertial feathers are all going to slightly turn inside, just like our thumbs point inside. And those you're going to lay at the bottom.
Next is our secondary feathers,
which are a part of your flight feathers, and just like the tertial, they are also going to slightly point inward.
Here are the two American bald eagles that live at the Caron Park Zoo, Liberty and Justice. Liberty just hopped onto the rock. She stands a little bigger, and she's our female, and Justice is our male. Have you ever heard an eagle squawk? In the movies it sounds so majestic, but listen closely to see how eagles really sound.
Alright, the next feathers that we're going to lay out are our second pair of flight feathers, which are our primary feathers.
These are the big ones.
Bald eagles actually are not that heavy, and the heaviest one is only about 14 pounds, and the females are actually bigger than the males.
Really? I would think they would weigh like 50 pounds. They're so big and have so big wings.
The feathers are actually very light, and the majority of their body weight is just their torso. And so finally, we're going to lay out our covert feathers, which will just go along the top of your wings. Bald eagles are predatory birds, and their diets mainly contain fish, rodents, and rabbits. As you can see from the wings we have here, they are a lot bigger, stretching up to 6 feet, which is the length of our table, and they are much, much larger. And that is the end of our bald eagle wingspan craft. Thank you for joining us. See you in the next step.
Hi, speaking of predatory birds. This is Cobber. Cobber is our laughing kookaburra. He's native to Australia. They have that awesome name because of their call. Hi, Cobber. Cobber is one of our older animal ambassadors here. He is 16 years old. And though an old laughing kookaburra can get up to 20. You can see, just like we were talking about, what makes him a predatory bird are his talons, his big primary feathers, and Cobber has a great demonstration of camouflage. So he has some very beautiful iridescent feathers on the side that almost look blue because that helps break up his body pattern. So he's a lot smaller than the American bald eagle that we're talking about, but also still a predatory bird. So he's going to eat things like small mice and hoppers, which is just another type of small mouse. Here at the zoo, he gets fed frozen mice that we thaw out. And he'll also get some bird of prey chow. And that just makes sure he's getting all the vitamins he needs that he would naturally get out in the wild.